Everyone, welcome to MJS Coaching Football and thank you for watching my channel. Today, subscribers, you're going to love the read blitz, the slip concept that I'm going to share with you today, right? And non-subscribers, you're going to want to push that button. All right? So today, I'm going to talk to you about what we call Atlantic Mortar-Hot. It's a slip concept where you combine a read blitz with a pass rush game, okay? Hence it's a read blitz concept. And I'm going to show it to you out of our 5 front system, which is 3 down the base of 3-4. As I did in the Mortar-Cold, I'm going to show it to you versus 2x2 and 3x1. And as always, I'll go through the key terms here on the left to help better explain what the read blitz slip concept Mortar-Hot is all about and how and why we execute it. Okay? So first up, number one, what is a slip blitz concept? It combines two things, as I just said. Specifically, it combines the rain concept, right, with a pass rush game. And it is without question a sim pressure, right? As you see up here, we're getting one of our sim pressure fronts that we call Atlantic, all right? So now number two, mortar means the mic is executing the rain. Okay, depending on what the guard does, as you'll see momentarily. And I'm really talking to non-subscribers on that one, right? Because subscribers know exactly what I mean. Number three, hot, is the pass rush game involving our end, nose, and stud. Okay, so slip concept, we combine rain, in this case executed by the mic, along with our hot pass rush game. Okay, since it's a 3-man game, it's a payload, right? Again, subscribers know that, but non-subscribers, I'm trying to tease you into pushing that button. So number four, what are the hot assignments? The end, as you see up here, the end is going to go second. It's going to flash A gap, and then he's going to loop behind the nose and read the guard. Okay? The nose, as you see here, is going to go first. It's going to stab the right A gap through the center, and thereby picking the center, who we hope is taking a step to his right, left A gap with the end, and then boom, getting picked off. And now here comes the end looping behind, going butt side of the guard, as I'll show you in a minute. And then the stud does the same thing as he did on the cold. He's going to speed rush C gap and get outside cage. Okay? Number five, the call, same as Mortar-Cold, is left to right based on the front. So when we call Atlantic left to right, because the linebacker, right, Mortar, linebackers are on the left. The defensive line has slid to the right. All right? So if it's Pacific, we call left to right still, but the pass rush game would be called first, and then whether it's the mic or the backer, right, mortar or bayonet, whoever's executing the rain would be the second call. Okay? Now, when it comes to coverage, number 6 here, Louis Rogers, okay? Call rules are as follows. 2x2 in the Atlantic front, it's automatically Roger. That's why I have 2x2 and 3x1. 3x1, regardless of the front, it always is to the 3 receiver side. Okay, so let's get to it now. Up top here, right? Roger kids are making the call right now. It's 2x2, boom, boom, Roger, Roger, Roger. Okay, the corners are ace number 1. The rover's going to go deuce. The whip's going to go deuce because the backer and the dime are going to combo the running back. Right? Remember, the call is mortar. So that means the mic is executing the rain. Okay? The mic's executing the rain. So up here, I have typically what we see when we cover down the offensive lineman, even though he's a full yard and a half outside the tackle, we get on the halfback, that becomes the man set. He typically inserts, and then we get a slide away. It's a 6-man protection. So usually what we get. Okay? So the tackle still goes big on big, but he's going to pop back because he's in combo with the running back, so he gets wasted. In this particular one now, the Mike is going to execute by rushing the B gap, and now he's got to defeat the running back, and that also prevents the running back from check releasing. Okay? I'm going to start over here because he is speed rush, right? Outside cage in the C gap. So now that leaves us with our game. Okay? He's going to stab A gap through the center. He goes first. Flash. He's going to take a quick step with his left foot, right? 45-degree angle. Then loop behind the nose, reading the guard. So if the guard's butt's facing to him or he's square, he's going to stay in the A gap. If the guard is working in this direction towards him, he'll wipe across the face into the B gap. This tends to be a very effective, meaning the hot, because of the type of protection. So as a coach, it's your job. Read which of the two, cold or hot, would be best against the protection you're likely to see, and then have it ready to make an adjustment within the game. Okay? So here, since it's Roger on the snap, let me change the color. The whip comes down to get in better position to cover Deuce. Number 2, on the snap, he spins middle because he's the middle third defender. On the snap, he bumps back. So now we have a linebacker on either side. They combo. So if the back stays in protection, he's going to still be ready for him to make feign the block and then sneak out for a screen. He'll take it. The back fits in the protection. He now zeroes in and spies the quarterback. Okay? Down here, the only difference, it's big, but the only difference, Louis Roger, is going to go to the 3 receivers. And when the 3 receivers are to our right, that puts them opposite the 3 linebackers. What that means now is both linebackers lined up next to each other are comboing the running back. So I'll show you that in a second. Okay? Deuce for the Falcon, ace for the field corner. Now the dime is Trey. On the snap, he'll spin down and be in better position on the sap now. The whip spinning middle. The whip, And the boundary's got ace, okay? So that's how we covered up there. Now, because we have the 2 linebackers are in combo on the same side, on the snap, the backer, since he's closer to the inside, is going to work to the other side. So we have somebody on either side like we did up here. And then everything else stays the same. Guard goes away, rush the B gap, right? He's sitting and reading potentially for that feign block, looking for the slip screen. Okay, he engages. So now he's on the quarterback. Speed rush, he going first. Stabbing the A gap through the center, right? Flash the A gap. Loop behind the nose, going butt side of the guard. And that is Mortar-Hot. And again, subscribers versus Mortar-Cold. Non-subscribers, please push that button. And then you have access to both. Okay, and everybody, subscribers and non-subscribers, any questions, please reach out to me at CoachMJSullivan@gmail.com because I would love to talk football with you.